Hey, Mike Nelson here with Real Estate Fanatics. Today we're going to bring you an episode around 2023. I get asked all the time, should I be a real estate agent? I think in their mind, they're like, this is going to be easy. I see a lot of people making a lot of money. However, I hear the market and the economy is changing. Real estate's changing, specifically for 2023. So definitely stay tuned. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. However, before we begin, if you want to reach out and talk to me anytime about any subject, about whatever, here's my Calendly link right here. So click on that URL link on my Calendly and it'll bring you to my schedule and we can get time to talk. So anytime, just click on that and we will connect. Also, subscribe to our channel if you like our videos, hit the like button, and also comments. We have systems, we have you name it, right? Everything related to real estate. We got some wealth strategy stuff. We've got some exit strategy. We got some golden handoffs. You name it. We got a lot of resources and tools. Just put a comment in there and we'll be happy to send that to you. So, should I be a real estate agent in 2023 with everything that I'm hearing? I think the answer is it depends, right? I think it doesn't change. My conversations in the past are always around, do you have 3 to 6 months, probably in this market leaning more towards 6 months of emergency reserves? Like, can you not get a paycheck for 6 months and be able to survive? I think the answer to that is no, then I'd probably challenge you to hold off until you're in a position that you can have those reserves in place. This market is taking a little bit longer to get houses under contract, to get enough buyers and sellers. However, for the seasoned, the people that already have an established database, the people that have past clients, they're going to be able to produce a little bit more and quickly and consistently than a new agent will. So here's the beauty of it. As new agents coming into this market and you're financially capable for 6 months, it's a great opportunity because you've got some seasoned agents that are stepping back a little bit because they're just like, I'm just going to ride this market out. So, for me, it's a great opportunity. To me, everybody wants to get in when the market's hot because they see how many deals are being done. But that's when the competition level is the greatest, is you have so many agents that are doing so well that it's hard to break into that, in my opinion. I would rather start to break in a tougher environment because, one, I'm willing to do the dirty work. I'm willing to go work harder probably than some of the other agents. And that's what it's going to take to win the business. Even experienced agents are going to have to work harder to get that business. You're going to probably see, who knows, but at least in the last downturn, about 30% of realtors did not renew their licenses with NAR, I should say. They dropped out of the National Association of Realtors, which likely meant they did not keep their license. So I don't know that that's going to happen. I mean, right now, another release just came out that there's still more realtors than there's ever been. It's like 1.6 million. So who knows who's going to be right or wrong there. Either way, a changing market has a competitive advantage. Anytime I've looked at anybody, or a majority of people I've looked at that have built their wealth, is they built their wealth when they started or they really grinded it out through a downtime. It wasn't that they jumped in when the market was great. It wasn't that everything was given to them on a silver spoon. Like, they literally got in when nobody else wanted to be in. And I'm not sure 2023 is one of those nobody wants to be in market. I think it's just going to be more normal, right? In the last video, I talked about 2023 is just going to be a more normal thing, which people were spoiled over the last couple of years, whether that was buyers, whether that was sellers, whether that was real estate agents. It's going to take getting back to the fundamentals. And as a new agent, that's what you crave. That's what you desire to learn, is the fundamentals. So I say 2023 is a great time. I look at it as it's going to be tough on our business. But again, it's another awesome time for our experienced agents, for our team, things like that, to differentiate ourselves. Because in the past, it was more about order taking. Like, you can literally just get somebody to say, I want you to sell my house, and you could just put it on the market and it would sell, and you really didn't have to do anything for it, to be honest with you. I mean, don't get me wrong, you had to do work for it. You didn't have to go generate that business as much. It just kind of fell in your lap. Listings were going under contract within a week. The real skill is when you have to go out in a slightly more normal market and procure that business and explain why this is the right opportunity, perhaps for a buyer or seller based on their circumstances. You have to be a little bit more knowledgeable. You can't just stick a sign on the yard and then it sells and then you're like, yay, here's a check, right? It is going to require more from you. And again, new agents don't have that expectation of what the last couple of years was like. So it's totally normal, which they're not wrong. It is a totally normal market. So anyways, I hope that was helpful. But 2023, I think it's an absolutely great time to get in, presuming that you have the financial capabilities to support yourself and your family for probably 6 months, in my opinion. Anyways, hope that was helpful for you today. Don't forget, you can click my Calendly link right here if you want to reach out and talk to me anytime, pick my brain on anything. Happy to do it. Sometimes people do, sometimes they don't. Also, if you want to put any comments down below, I'm happy to kind of chat back on that. And make sure to like our video. Thanks.